Hey, welcome back to Poppin' Sodas. I'm Derek. Today we're doing a special episode using Vernors Ginger Ale. Now this is a part viewer suggestion, so thank you, shout out to Laura for suggesting the Boston Cooler. The Boston Cooler is an ice cream soda beverage that uses Vernors as the base soda. So let's talk a bit about Vernors. Vernors was launched in 1880 by the Detroit pharmacist James Vernor. However, there are reports of it being sold within his pharmacy as early as 1866. Now, because of this, Vernors is the oldest continuously produced ginger ale in the country, in the world. It's past ownership over the years. It's now currently owned by Keurig Dr. Pepper, but at other times it was owned by PepsiCo. It's been owned by A&W Bev, just to name a few. Now, Vernors is a sweeter ginger ale. It's got a lot of caramel flavor to it, is what I've been told. I've never had Vernors, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. And the Boston Cooler takes a couple scoops of vanilla ice cream and Vernors, and it's not a float. You actually mix the whole thing up. It's more like a blended float. If you've ever been to Sonic, they have a root beer blended float. It's kind of like that, but again, I've never tried it. So we're going to try both of these things today, both the Vernors and the Boston Cooler. So let's go ahead and pop this soda and take a sip. Now, like I said, since we're doing the Boston Cooler, I'm not going to just pour this into a glass. Instead, I'm just going to taste it real quick out of here. So, Vernors Ginger Ale. Cheers. That is delicious. Wow, that is wonderful. So, real quick on that. It smells stronger than it tastes. It's a much smoother, sweeter, caramelly taste than I expected from the smell of it. It's delicious. That might be my new favorite ginger ale. It's wonderful. It's very sweet. It's very bright. It's a little thick on the flavor. Like, it really tastes like caramel. It's pretty crazy. I love it. Absolutely. This is phenomenal. I don't want to, I got to be careful there though. So, there you go. There's the Vernors Ginger Ale. Now, we're going to do the Boston Cooler. So first, you pour about an inch or so of Vernors in the glass. Then you add 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, which you let kind of melt a little bit, kind of soften up. And then you pour the Vernors on top and mix the whole thing up until it's blended. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Now time for the ice cream. Now the idea here is that you mix it up so it's a smooth, creamy drink, and you want to keep stirring until all of the ice cream is melted. All right, here we go. Vernors Boston Cooler. Thanks again to Laura for the suggestion. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, so basically, it's a ginger ale blended float. That's really what this is. So, if you like ginger ale, if you like vanilla ice cream, it's a home run, knock out of the park. Absolutely fantastic. It's smooth. It's creamy. It's very sweet. Kind of takes the edge off the caramel flavor a little bit, though, so I probably would use less ice cream next time. Or more Vernors. One of the two. I did take a sip before we poured it in here. Absolutely delicious, though. 10 out of 10 for both drinks here. Vernors, my new favorite ginger ale. Boston Cooler, I'm going to have to make more of these if I can get my hands on some more Vernors. Thanks again to Laura for the suggestion. I'm Derek. This has been Poppin' Sodas. We'll catch you next time.